Hello, everybody. I'm deeply sorry for what happened. It's out of my hand. Anyway, uh, today the subject we are going to talk about it is very important. It is very, very new. Maybe this is important not only for our friends and people in United America, but also important for the whole Middle East, the whole world, and you will not uh, get the facts. I mean, the Americans get the facts. What is going on in the new politics? You see, once a wise man, old English wise man, he was a prince, and you know every royalist, English royalist, blaze everyone from the the elite royalist, English royalist family of Wessex, of the clan Wessex, or the tribe as a matter of fact, know how to play bridge. I don't know if you know about the bridge or not, but it's a very difficult game. They call it the king's game or the royalist game. It is very difficult. It is complicated. It is chess is nothing for compare with what bridge game play. Anyway, that wise man said, and I quote, politics is a monopoly, not for money. It's a monopoly for who control the world. That's why the English, certain one category of the descendant of the Wessex clan or tribe, they are unique in this monopoly. Yes, they are unique in this monopoly. It is not a matter of economy, not about the money. It is the essence, the reality of this monopoly, of this bridge game. And the bridge game is only for certain members of the royal family, of our family. And when I say the royal family, I mean the families such as Lancaster, Stuart, Tudor, and Windsor, Saxe, Coburn, Gotha, or Windsor. I remember I invented a way to treat cancer, tumors, because I have three PhDs in that side, and virus genetics, and also what we call it now the stem cell, bioartificial stem cell. So I invented a new way, a new method, non-conventional method to treat cancer without using chemo or radiotherapy. At that time, most of the chemical corporations and the radiotherapeutical cooperation stood against us, and we are not easy to overcome. So this monopoly, I'm saying the politics or the political monopoly, I managed to convince them their profits, as money wise, will be more. They didn't, well, they have some suspicion about that, but at the end, they realize that fact. Now, there are certain type of treatment, not only for tumors, but also for other documented cases of non-curable cases. Now, it can be cured, such as Alzheimer, such as manga, many traits, genetic traits. And one of the methods we used is depending on viruses, how to use viruses to treat cancer as vaccines. Why I'm saying that? It is not a propaganda. It is to tell you politics is a monopoly. You can bend all the economy and you control by politics the economy, with which you can control everybody, not the other way. Now the main subject I want you to understand, our friends in America. Sir Winston Churchill said, and I quote, if Great Britain die, the, the political laws, planning, everything will die with Britain, that the world will be die or will die. The British, the English, the royalists, they are shrewd in that field. I guess most of you heard about the jackal of all trades. That phrase used for the English royalists, meaning that no one can beat them. This is a reality. Now, the deep blue state in America or in Britain, the center of the deep blue state, it's in Britain. Now, it has been convinced that politics is a monopoly, not monopoly for of money, no, of the power of mind, the beautiful creative mind. So why keep losing? We will not take the other side? I don't need that side. It is a loser. That what those people are thinking. They are not naive. They are not easy. Rami Asia one. Hello, I'm on broadcast. I can't now. I'm sorry. Today is a busy day. Anyway, so now what I want to tell the American nation, there is also a wise say: if you can't beat them, play with them, join them, play their game. For those people, money wise, economy, it is important. And they know if the British or the English royalists will plan something, nobody can stop that planning. So there was a secret meeting between who in London, who represent the blue states. It is a matter of fact, it is called the red deep state. It is not, never, never ever was blue. It is, in actual form, the red deep state. It was created in London. And the second branch was created in United States in Pennsylvania. So that meeting, at the end, those people in the deep state, whatever you want to say it in the United America as blue deep state, we have no problem. But we know that is a deep red state or red deep state. So they changed. They solved. They solved the war. They solved the DEMS. They solved the TGPLQ or TLGBQ. Sorry. This they solved. Black Lives Matter. These are, you see, for every game there are Muppets, just like the Muppet Show, just like the pawns in the chess play. Once there was no use for them, they will be sent to the grave box to be buried. That's what happened. Those people, they are not naive. They can't match the power. They join the power to get benefit. Of course, the monopoly of the royalist English, the jackal of all trades, they have rules, they have demands. The red or blue deep state accept all their demands, and they started to implement. So many naive people, such as the people I see in that collapsing. By the way, the deep blue state, I'm telling the CNN, the ABC, the CBC, CBS, the MSNBC, the MBC, all gone now. You're being solved because you are the properties of the deep state, whatever red or blue. You have no use for you. They have no use for you, sorry. You are attacking Elon Musk. For you are saying just like this stupid Merkel. So how come one man, Elon Musk, control 60% of all the outer space satellites? How come? He's stupid. Those people in Europe, they are stupid, really. The one who made, or the ones who made Europe where they were in the age, medieval age, it was Britain. It was the English, the royalist English. Just the same they made United America for nothing. Elon Musk, he is not anyone. He is an institution. This institution, his money was from, we know all about him. Every inside, outside about him. Even Mr. Trump. The money came from the big three. Who are the big three? The deep state. Now the equation has been changed. The deep state, red or blue, the same. They are one. They are in London, in Pennsylvania, or in Great Britain, and in United America. You see why we said we will make United America, not United States? It is quite different. Which is more stronger, United States or United America? You know what was the meaning of United America? It is an extension of borders. That will bring many good things. Elon Musk, when he was bought, we told you that Trump this time is not a person. It is not the version 2016. It is an institution, establishment, a conservative establishment. Okay, the deep state has no problem. It was liberal, today it will be conservative. What's important for the deep state is the economy, is the money monopoly. We, the main thing in our mind, it is the monopoly of politics, the power. It's two different things. With the power, you control everything. I'm not talking like those, sorry to say, in YouTuber, the ordinary YouTuber. No, I am talking, but I strongly believe in that will be, and no one can ever make it will not be. So Elon Musk, he was from that system. And all what you saw, it is a show, a big show, Legrand show of our people, of us. You see, when Elon Musk was put as, I'm not talking about that Hindi guy or Hindu guy. I don't care about him. I don't buy him for anything. It is just Baharat. I'm talking about the Elon Musk. He is the controller, or made the controller, who the idea of being he is the controller for a certain reason. We know he was with the deep state, red or blue. We know that. We know that the money he has from the deep state, now he has more money than the deep state can afford by us. Kamala, she's a Hindu. She's a Greece. There is a saying about the Indian people. It's not racism. No, it's reality. They think too much of themselves, and they make and make and will be making fatal mistakes. They can't realize what their limit, their mentality limits. You can't come facing the lion, one puts his head under the jaws of the lion mouth and say, look, he didn't do anything. The lion will crush his skull and terminate it. People must realize this world has one controller, and that controller is the English royalist, the white man. The white man, the White House. This is not racism. This is mere facts. This is not as their propaganda, previous propaganda, white supremacy, white supremacy. It's not a white supremacy. It is the white man who is the light. We are speaking about the light, not a white man in the picture of a human being. No, the light of God, the light force, the holy light force, which the Illuminati didn't understand it very well because they imprison their minds, their thinking, their mental abilities of an illusion. But and they became, instead of being the Illuminati, they became the dark force, just like the Freemasons, just like the Cabal, just like the Zionists, just like the deep state. Now everything is changed. This is a research and studies done by the English royalists for centuries to understand the mentality. Times change. To get money, to get economy, to have big corporations, there are rules. Just the same rules I implement with my colleague. We are very few in number. When I stand for the chemo people and the radio people treating cancer, I said, I know you are doing this, you don't care about anybody. You are doing this for money, for economy. Okay, we care about the people and we will give you more money. What you gonna say? And I said to them, okay, try us, and if you find, if you at the end you found that our method less money wise, less economical wise, okay, give your method and face us. We don't have problem. But they realized at the end, if there were, as profit wise, let's say $1,000, with our method, they reach $1 million. That's the politics or the political, creative, beautiful mind monopoly. So, what I want to say to the American people and to the world, this Trump is not the other Trump. This Trump is an establishment, an institution. With this institution, now fully supported by the deep state, whatever, red or blue. Choose what you want to say. They got what they want, and we got the power, what we want to control everything. We are all good. That's the way. So when Elon Musk say, I will buy MS, NBC, tomorrow CNN, ABC, so on, because those media have been bought by us through our guy Alan and the approval of deep state, because they will get what they want as cooperations money. Instead of having $1, they will have $1 million. Of course, there will be a new currency. It is this currency will be the strongest currency in the whole world. In Great Britain and in United America, they will be the controller of the world in that currency. You see, at the end, what the American people want. This is what is important. One, they want to be secure, feel secure. They want to have food on the table at the end of the day. They, in short, they want to live a decent life, not over, not less, in the middle line. But they live, everyone, I can't say it's a professor in the university or as a doc professor in the medical school. I can't say he will have the same wages or the money the ordinary worker has. But in fact, the doctors in their category, they live a decent life, but not over. They have everything. They have a house, this taxes, this. They have everything, but not over. The money is not anybody to give. That's why there will be another currency, worldwide currency. Control everything. The worker will live in their category a decent life. They don't need anything. There will be job for everybody because the world will be one. And I'm sure every man and woman, every person around the world will join us because he or she will live a life never lived before. The most important thing of living a life is to feel secure inside you. Secure. Don't think about tomorrow. You know your state, the money has been spent and being spent in the proper way, in the wise way. So Why not you live in a decent life? Imagine if the American people, let's say there are about 200 million or more of real Americans. They are workers, mostly middle class people. And they live the security they want. At the end of the day, there is food on the table. I live with the Americans. They like grocery. They like to go to the supermarket every day. They will have that. It will not cost anything. The big farmer, drugs and medications, they the companies will produce them to be available for everybody, and the companies, the big pharma, they will not lose. They will get whatever they will make them in a good position, but not over. Nothing will be over. So we will not see banks cooperation, well, any type of cooperation, the big cooperation. Not suddenly they will lose everything and they get nothing. But if they will walk, our plan, they will not never collapse. Even if there are others in each age companies, it's okay. You have the assets, you have the power, economical power, because you are controlling the political monopoly. So I'm telling the media, all this, those people of DEMS, walk, it's better for you to change your attitude because it's time over and you have been so as simple as that. I believe red or blue state in United Kingdom, United America, all the same. And if Europe want to go through this new world, they must be abide by our rules, not their rules, because they have nothing. They have no resources. Like Germany. I've been in Germany for a long time. They don't have anything. They don't have any resources. They don't have any energy even. And they are saying that they will recruit about 800,000 to fight Russia. They don't know anything about Russia. As a matter of fact, Russia can crush Germany with less than 24 hours, taking with it France, Italy, and the rest of the gang. No one play with a mysterious power. They don't know who is really ruling Russia. Is he Vladimir Putin? No. You can't face the shadows, the ghost. How you are going to face or to go into war with people with shadows, with ghosts? You never saw. You think that Putin has everything? He has nothing, like any other leader in the world, around the world. But as a power controlled by those who are geniuses with a beautiful creative mind making the political monopoly. And those are the English royalist establishment. The knights, the royalist knights of the round table. And you can have the example of what we did for the English people, English, Scottish, Welsh, the Great Britain people, as a punishment. So this how, if we punish our people, how we will punish the other people. There are rules in life, keeping this planet in control, in balance, not destroying it to reach sometime a destructive purposes, which will end in destruction of those who use these destructive purposes or tools. So I advise the American after this broadcast, whoever will see this broadcast, I ask him to share it with other Americans to know the facts for the media, for the DEMS, for even the renegades Republicans. One thing out at the bottom of, as a conclusion, the deep state, whether red or blue, name it whatever the name you like, has sold everybody. And this is normal because those people thinking in a destructive way, or they were thinking in a destructive way to control the economy, the money. We show them that we can destroy them, suppress them. They get nothing. At the end of the day, the bottom line will wake up one morning trying to see how much their assets here and there. They found zero. So they sold them. But their own good. They are clever. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for such interruption happened today. Uh, we will meet again and again. I promise you, until we will put all those who want to be saved on the Savoir ship to cross to the other border or line of security, prosperity in United America. God bless you. Thank you very much who were with us tonight. My message for you who see who sees or saw this video, it is your job as an American, your informative job as YouTuber or as a media man, to let the American people see this video to realize the new era, and that will be for their own good and for own sake. Thank you very much, all. Have a good day, good evening. November is a good month. December is Christmas times and New Year. I'm sure the people will see what we said tonight and realize that the show has been changed. God bless you. So, no need to attack Elon Musk. He's just a man doing his job, just like Trump and the rest of the people. And for those Republican renegades, we advise them not to do stupid things because they have been sold and they will be crushed. Let them take it the way they want to take it. We have no care of that. What we care for is the well-being, the security, the safety of United America and its people. Thank you very much.